What kind of parties do they throw down here? There! We're there! That has to be her.
Is that another mage with her?
Looks like. Maybe it's our lucky day. Doesn't happen often. I'll open it. Shit! Don't understand. I picked the lock, but it won't open. Something's stuck.
Arkence. Arkence? But what did they do to her?
They broke her. Her consciousness has been buried.
Okay. So how do we dig it up?
Mages. You have to take her to a monastery. They'll know what to do.
But she won't survive the trip.
Great! Really? We took out half the Inquisition to save her, and now we're supposed to just leave her here?
Arkence, I couldn't. I'm leaving you in better hands. She'll live. Her body'll live. But to free her soul, she needs mages. Her fate is in your hands. Watch over her, please.
Sure. But who's watching over you? Hey! Huh? Fuck! He's fucking dead!
She's looking better.
Didn't you hear what I said? He just died!
He saved her. It's up to us now. Let's go.
Okay. Guess I won't be slipping on all the tears here.
You have her. Well done. All this was for a purpose. You should go now. Don't hang around. Go back to the hideout and take the passage out.
And my father? Is he alive?
He stayed in the front line with the others.
I'll go get him.
Are you crazy? You're gonna screw everything up. No, we're going straight to the passage.
You should shut up, Rakash.
What the hell were you expecting? We were gonna take out half the fucking tower and then ride off into the sunset with all of our friends? We have to leave, Ark. There's no choice.
He's right. You have to keep going. And don't look back. Do us honor. Your father would have wanted it.
How's the battle going?
We're holding. Brethren are falling, but we're holding. The squad did good work. You chose your orcs well. They're unstoppable. Imperial blood is flowing like water. Your lion is exceptional. I don't know what you said, but nothing stops him.
Garak. I knew it.
His name is already a symbol. Our brethren are even more motivated. I think that Drakan gave them what they needed. Inspiration.
Oh yeah, your shower of the brave thing.
The reign of the fearless.
Those who fell died with the breath of Mother Earth, light-hearted. Styx, I admit that we owe you a lot.
Me? What are you talking about?
Thanks to you, we didn't have to worry about the Empire's sentinels. And I kept Barrowman's gold to get equipment.
Well, great. Glad to be of service. Time to go now, Ark.
So be it. Farewell, brother. Good luck.
Good luck to us all.
Well, we got through it though. But wait till you see at what cost. Ark was good as their leader, but seriously, the rebels couldn't hang on forever. The Imperials were gonna take back the tower in a hurry, and the reprisals would be legendary. A real massacre. What's more, we had to see the state of the magnificent mistress of the oceans we'd gotten out. Arkence wasn't gonna be of much help to us without the help of the other mages. We had to get her to one of their monasteries right away, before she fucking died. And of course, it was days away, and my ass never froze so hard before. Or since. All that for a freaking damsel in distress. Total cliché when you think about it. But Ark was really into it. Nothing was gonna stop him. He knew he'd left lots of orcs to die in the past, including his father. But he was the only one left to finish the mission and put the Emperor down for good. And there was only Arkence to take him there.
We've been expecting you.
I can see that.
My name is Saranth. I'm the head of this monastery. I felt the heartbeats of High Mage Arkence in the fluid while she was nearing this place.
You felt her heartbeats? You wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Guess it's a good thing we brought her to you.
I'll take my leave of you, Archmage, as you're obviously going to be busy.
Where's that soldier going? Styx, take care of him.
Wait! He won't say anything. He's a friend. She's the one you should be most worried about, I think. Brothers, look after High Mage Arkence. I'll be with you in a few moments. This is a delicate situation, but you did well to bring her to us. Please, be welcome. You are safe here.
We may just have done something real stupid coming here.
I know what you are thinking, but this is a just man. He will ensure his soldiers do not take action.
Just? He's an officer of the Empire.
But he is honest. He is here in disgrace. He refused to obey orders in an effort to spare orc lives.
Well, what do you know? And are all the soldiers like him? Because hey, if I gotta get killed, I'd rather it was by good, honest folk. Seriously, Ark, I got a bad feeling here.
Welcoming you here without denouncing you, welcoming her who is under death sentence, exposes our entire order to the persecution of the Inquisition. Do you really think that if I was not certain of this man, I would have let him see you?
Well, yeah, especially if you were planning to fuck us over. Sorry, denounce us.
High Mage Arkence requires assistance. Our assistance, and your cooperation. We sensed her suffering from the sanctuary. Her spirit is far.
You have any herbs or stuff to get her back on her feet in a hurry?
Her physical wounds are not the ones doing the most harm. It is her consciousness that I am concerned for.
It's just that we're kind of pressed for time, you know?
Of course. Follow me. She is in the meditation hall. I must reach her spirit if I am to listen to it. In her state, it may take some time. My friend Arid here can doubtless avail you of his knowledge in the meantime.
I am a mage smith. I can breathe on metal and sculpt it to unveil its full potential.
And I thought I had strong breath. Now, seriously, can he improve our weapons and stuff?
I've heard of that. I'm kind of curious to see if it really works.
Let me have one of your weapons or pieces of armor, and I will demonstrate for you.
Interesting. Thank you.
I owed you that much. Despite her efforts to protect us, Arkence's intense suffering in the sanctuary was felt in the very monastery. You relieved us of great suffering by wresting her from the hands of the Inquisition.
There was another mage in the sanctuary.
I know. Sirene. We felt his light extinguish. He could not bear the thought of her suffering, and set out to save her.
Alone?
It was madness, but he knew we would not approve. Above all, he knew informing us of his decision would endanger us all.
If you can communicate with each other at a distance, why didn't you help her escape?
Then we would all have been sentenced to death. The Inquisitors would have intercepted our messages if they didn't actually overhear us.
They are always just waiting for an excuse to completely destroy our order.
Well, you could always try to infiltrate them. It'd be easier for you than a couple of greenskins.
I'm well aware that it may seem cowardly or cruel, but we are not many. We cannot afford to put more lives at risk, and even less so to suffer reprisal.
To be honest, we wouldn't have done it if we didn't need her. I have a vital mission to accomplish.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Our order must remain neutral, but I can only wish you achieve success, if only to see her return to us.
She will come back.
Well, yeah, but she's gotta wake up first. And we gotta get out of here before something bad happens. Seriously, Ark. I don't like this place. That officer of yours, you're sure you can trust him?
As I told you, he is a friend.
I've been fucked by most of my friends. I remember this one time. We gotta be the most hunted greenskins in the entire Empire. Your man there must be under a lot of stress. For him and his boys, this is the chance of a lifetime to get back in the good books.
Probably, but he is a man of his word. I would trust him with my disciples if something were to happen to me.
Sure, that's easy for you to say, White Skin. For the rest of us, things are a little different. Gonna take a while with your buddy there?
I will require a few hours, probably more if my friendships are to be the subject of debate.
What do you think, Ark? Are we gonna trust an Imperial officer after all? Or do the smart thing and waste his ass?
Let's just say you're right.
Hey, he's still an officer. A fucking volunteer who climbed the ladder and everything. Not one of those bastard militia that do the rounds in the rain to avoid starving.
Are you truly deciding whether this man should live or die? I told you, he is a friend.
I'm sorry, Saranth, but Styx is right. We can't take the risk.
And you would silence all his men thus? They are veterans, hardened soldiers. Such a course is both perilous and gratuitous.
Ooh, gratuitous. I've been dealing with you humans for over a century now. I know what you're made of. Gratuitiveness.
This is madness.
We'll see. Keep an eye on Arkence. We'll be back soon.
We made the right choice. We don't know how long it'll take the mage to heal Arkence.
No point sticking around. We've gotten this far. Let's get it over with. Neither the Empire nor the Inquisition can know we're here. We leave no survivors.
Ha-ha! Arkail, yeah! That's the spirit. No witnesses. That's rule number 1.
You do realize what you've done is taking us to a dead end, right? Whatever happens in this battle, a lot of brave people will have died for nothing.
Yeah. You see the tracks of my tears? But I keep telling myself that at least you're not gonna squeal on us to the Empire.
Well, I don't know about that. For your information, Goblin, a messenger has already been sent to alert the commander of the Imperial forces. You won't catch him.
We're too late.
Oh, I wasn't planning on warning anyone, you know. My presence here is more of a punishment than anything else. I answer to very few people. But you attacked my soldiers, you killed my men. I have to explain that. And especially, out of respect for my brothers in arms, I cannot stand to one side. You have put my honor, my responsibility, and my authority in doubt. And you will pay the price for it.
that for nothing. We have to go back and see Saranth.
I hope they're done with Arkence. We can't stay on this iceberg forever.
The Empire will soon be alerted to our presence. You're going to...
Yeah, your bud was a pretty bad loser. And how about Arkence?
Be gone! I see that patience is yet another virtue you lack. I have not even finished examining her. Please, wait outside.
He needs to learn some fucking gratitude, Ness. He's lucky we need him or he'd be bleeding from both ends.
Yeah, he's acting like we killed his best friend.
He should pick his friends better. That Imperial soldier of his ratted on us after all. So where we at? We're gonna be here all winter.
Is she conscious?
Her consciousness flows like a stone, farther and farther, more and more deeply.
I love it when you get mystical. What's that supposed to mean?
Every hour, every minute, her spirit is farther away. She is fleeing and cannot come back. She doesn't want to. Not after what she's experienced.
She wants to die?
I'm not sure. She's protecting herself above all. We can save her, bring her back, but it will take time.
We don't have time.
I know, but it would take me months to regain her trust and bring her back among us safely.
Yeah, well, we gotta find another way then. I'm a busy man.
There is a quicker way, but it is worse than the inn itself. Rape. You must rape her consciousness.
What?
A psychic rape. You must force a passage through her spirit, discover what ails it, and make her accept it. One way or another. It is an extremely dangerous undertaking. For her, and for you.
What's the risk?
That depends on what you do. Your minds may merge, or yours may lose themselves in hers. Each of you may sink into eternal torment and never regain consciousness. You risk almost everything, ultimately. Mentally speaking, of course.
Well, hey, don't hold back. Why don't you give us the bad news?
It's quite the opposite. You will penetrate her spirit, but she will also penetrate yours. She will defend herself with the weapons she finds in your past, in your worst nightmares. You can become trapped in these nightmares, or driven mad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay.
There is hope. Subconsciously, she knows who you are and what you want of her. She knows you wrested her from the clutches of the Inquisition. Part of her will want to help you, I'm certain of this. But as to how, no one can say.
And how did your whatchamacallit actually work? I mean, how exactly do we get into her spirit?
You will have to place your faith in me. This is a simple ritual without risk. The problem does not lie with entering her spirit.
So let's get going. Get on with your ritual. We'll take care of bringing Arkence back to our world.
You are the ones who brought me out of the sanctuary.
I'm Arkail, and this is Styx. Styx? What's your problem? Where exactly are we? This place smells of death.
Only he can answer.
Oh, fuck me, not this place. I did everything I could to get it out of my mind, wipe it from my memory.
Calm down. What happened here?
This is where I grew up.
The monster is watching us. It's waiting for you. Over there.
A monster? Don't try to scare me, kid. I'll take care of your monster for you. And then you'll do me a favor and wake up and take us to the Island of Laments.
I'm sorry. I only know that we have to move forward.
A monster? In my head? I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'll show you what happens to monsters in my head. You'll see.
Styx, is that you? Styx?
He's losing consciousness. That thing is hurting him.
My children, take of their flesh, take of their souls, eat and grow.
I'll look after him. You cover us.
Thank you. These things aren't my brothers,
What?
I fathered them. I'm the first of these fucking rats.
What the fuck are you talking about? How is that even possible?
Accept yourself, Styx. Accept your origins. Accept me.
But I don't want to remember, for fuck's sake. If I got you the hell out of my skull, it was for a good reason. You're not me. That's not me. Any of it. That's not me.
We were an orc, you and me. A powerful orc mage. Too powerful. Or maybe not powerful enough. Too hungry for power, that's for sure. We found an easy solution with the amber, and it corrupted us. We became a grotesque avatar, a deformed orc. We created the first goblin. We are the first goblin, the one all others are descended from. The Father.
Stop talking bullshit.
Stop denying it. Stop denying your origins. Stop denying me. Come with me. Come. Fill the emptiness in your soul.
It's right. I buried my past so deep I completely forgot it. It was too hard to accept. Too hard to live with. Everything I've done since is just to survive. But that's over. I have to accept what I am. Live with it. Instead of survive without it. All this power. It'd be pretty stupid to just walk away from it, right?
We need to move on. We can't stay here. I can feel the dream starting to shrink in.
The dream? That's a good one. I was an orc, I became the first goblin, and I fathered the rats? That's not a dream, it's a fucking nightmare.
Too right. It's pretty much the worst thing I've ever heard.
This place is really fucked up.
That's no surprise. It is your head, after all.
Ha! Wait till we get inside yours. Then we'll have some fun.
Don't be too sure about that.
Yeah, right. I don't even want to think about it.
Ladies first.
Oh, shit. What next?
That looks like Bay Harbor, only worse.
You were there? I heard that.
Our brothers were massacred. We got there at the end of the battle. Too late.
Everyone was already dead?
No. I went berserk. I lost control. I killed the survivors, both humans and orcs. That's why I left my wife and son. That's why my clan threw me out. And why I joined the Bloodjaws. I'm too dangerous to stay near the ones I care about.
Shit. So you're the Butcher of Bay Harbor. Sorry about that, buddy.
We should keep going.
I can hear something, and it ain't good.
Ahead of us!
This part of me has to die.
No, Arkai, don't kill him!
What are you doing? Let me go, now!
You have a choice. Help him. Help your berserker self. Help him! Trust me! Now you can choose, Arkail. Kill your berserker self and you make him more powerful. Don't touch him and you become the master. Think about it, because it's going to make a big difference. Don't get blinded with rage.
I feel different.
What is this shit?
I have no idea.
Fucking dream! I'm just a guide. I'm not getting paid enough for this shit. What now?
Where is Arkence? We can't lose her. The sanctuary.
Yeah, only not so nice this time. This time we're in her head.
We gotta hurry and find her cell.
There she is. Shit, she doesn't look good. What do we do?
She has to go inside. She has to go in the cell.
You sure about that? It doesn't really seem like the most outstanding idea you ever came up with. And it's not like you've...
I trust my instincts. You got a better idea? Just remember, psychic rape. We've got to get her to accept what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Come on, Arkence. Get in there.
Wow, that stinks.
It's over. It's over.
Wake up, all of you.
We gotta snap out of it. How do we do that?
Come on, wake up! Come on, come on! Please, wake up! Get up! We're running out of time.